The Anti-Bloon, which is known as the 5th tier middle path for the Super Monkey, just received a buff in Battles 2, and here's what they've done. It says the Robo Monkey always crits every 15 shots rather than randomly between 15 and 20. Tech Terror gains +4 to now +6 Pierce. X5X Pierce unchanged now gives +3 instead of +5. And last but not least, the Anti-Bloon crits every 15 shots rather than randomly between 13 and 17. And they explain we removed the minimal RNG from Robo Monkey while slightly buffing it at the same time, as it's not seems as a particularly great upgrade. Likewise, Tech Terror is not amazing if you disregard the abilities, meaning it's always sold instantly after using the ability, where buff up its regular attacks so that there is more value in keeping it around. Do you guys think the newly buffed middle cross path for the Super Monkey is finally good now? Well, we're gonna have to find out and see, alright? But before we get into that, I just wanted to let y'all know that we are trying to hit the goal of 6,000 subscribers by the end of May. So if you guys have not subbed, make sure you do so, because there's like 90% of you guys are not subscribed. So I don't know what you guys are doing. So if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe, because subscribing is actually free. And please don't forget to smash the like button if not already. And let's try to hit the goal of 20 likes, which is going to be in the next 24 hours. I know we can easily do this. But without further ado, let's just jump right into the game. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are on the mass sense of times, and we're going to be using Adora, Darling, Village, and Super. So we're going to be starting off with the Adora, which is going to be the first hero. I'm pretty sure this will be a good amount of spot for her, so let's go ahead and do that. And this guy will be going for the Task Shooter and Quincy, which is going to be the loadouts. So this might be pretty spicy, just to try to see if we can try to take it late, because our goal for today's video is we are going to be testing out and showcase the newly buffed Super Monkey that was just buffed inside of Battles 2, which is known as the Anti-Bloon. And especially with the tier 3 and the tier 4 upgrade for the Robo Monkey and the Tech Terror inside of it. And I know it's been a while, I have not been using this strategy, which is Darling Village Super, for a long minute. I actually had done this before since back for a longest minute, but for those of you who may remember the strategy for a longest time before, it's definitely by far one of the best late game strategy inside of BT Battles 2. Whatever, if you try to eco as much as possible with along with the strategy, then there's a way you could probably still manage some defensive type of rushes and much more with the late game strat inside of it. But it looks like this guy's going for the glue. So he's going to be using some type of glue strategy, which is definitely going to be really interesting. Or should I say the tag village and glue strat, because I think his last tower has to be the village. If not, this guy might be able to bring out some type of third loadout. Maybe he's going to be using maybe some type of weird loadout strategy. Like, I know Tag Village and Glue Strat, it used to be one of the best late game strat inside of the game. But hopefully this time we're going to try to send it with some group greens off the top, because I know group greens in general for round 5 is definitely by far one of the best ways. Like, you easily someone sent a lot ton of them. But it looks like he's going to go for another Tasher. Like, I think he's trying to somehow get the life advantage, since I know this guy wants to keep the light rules advantage. I think I'm going to send it with some space wise just in case. We'll go for the faster barrel spin here. Oh, he's leaking. Okay, we made him leak a lot, which is actually pretty good. Now this guy leaked down like 130. Oh, he's leaking out a bunch though. Oh, okay, 116. I think he actually leaked down to 116. That is a good sign. Now we have the light least advantage, since I know we're going to go all the way to get to the high advantage round here, which is going to be on round 30. Now, I'm not even sure how exactly are we going to somehow defend some mid-game rushes here, because I know the fact here that Adora plus with the Super Monkey directly gets butts each other. Whatever, if you go late game advantage here, if you do somehow pull out a Super Monkey, like go for the Sun Avatar, I think level 16 directly gets butts from the Sun Avatar, especially with the Adora in it. So it might be pretty insane just to see how powerful is the newly buffed Super Monkey, but not actually the good old cross path with it. But we're going to try to focus on just to try to go for the middle cross path that's just received a buff inside of Battles 2. But I think we're about to go for the upgrade to the Hydro Rocket Pods, just in case this guy's to me with some Reacher Rainbows or anything else. And he's got Village. So he's got Tag, Village, and Glue, which you guys already know the strategy. He's currently one of the best tag late game strategy of all time. But he's going with Quincy, which is actually pretty weird. Like, I don't know why this guy's bringing out the Quincy hero. I rather recommend bringing out the Gwendolyn, because Gwendolyn, along with the late game, is definitely one of the best ways to do so. But we're going to be going for the Hydro Rocket Pods as it's going to be right about now, because I'm not even sure this guy might send me with some type of rushes. because if he decides to, then we'll try to see if we can probably still manage to somehow defend that rush, but we'll go for another secondary Dart Gunner just in case. But we will start sending with some Space Rainbows on round 12, because I know always send Space Rainbows, which is definitely going to be really insane to see, because I know it gives you like 3 per modifiers per eco. So you always wanted to send a lot ton of Space Rainbows before round 12 comes out. But I think he's going to be fine against that, since I know for the fact here that he's going to be going epic laking with using the good old Tab Village and Glue strategy. Also, is he good? I mean, to be fair, this guy did not have the Rain of Fire up for the Task Shooter. I mean, I'd rather recommend just to go for the Rain of Fire upgrade, just able to help out during this mid-game round here. Like, if there's any AI lead or any lead rushes about to come out, I would recommend just go for the Rain of Fire, just able to help out very, very much here. But I'm not even sure this guy might send me with some more rushes and much more with it, because if he decides to, then we'll probably pull out a Super Monkey, which is going to be my only way. Hopefully this time we don't mess things up, since I know our goal is to go late game. Hopefully by the time if we do go all the way to get to round 30, then we're going to be seeing if we do somehow play safer along with the strategy inside of battles too. Alright, so I think I'm going to start building a couple more villages, because I think I'm going to try to see if we do making sure that the Super Monkey, where you actually go for the 3 villages at the same time, then when you actually do that, you could really somehow make sure that all the Super Monkey upgrades are literally less cheaper because of the discount. So we're going to see if we do go for the... I do not know if we need to go for the Super Monkey or not. I don't know if I should probably place it like right here or so. Let me see if there is a good spot. Okay, there's a good spot for the... Alright, I think we are definitely going to be going for another one, because I think 3 villages along with the tier 2 bond crosspath upgrade is definitely going to be way better, just able to make sure that the Super Monkey will give you discount a little less cheaper inside of it. So we're going to go for the Super Monkey, as it's going to be right about now. And here comes the AI Ceramics, which is definitely pretty scary, but looks like we are doing pretty much well, to be honest here. But here comes round 20. Hopefully this time we will go for the upgrade to the Dark Knight, because I think the Dark Knight will probably help out a ton here. Also, do I have a Laser Shock? I don't. Okay, we'll go for the Laser Shock, and I think I'm gonna try to see if we do go for the Monkey Town for the Monkey Village, since I know we need to make sure that we have to get like 10% per income. I think we are good against the AI Rainbows. I think we are fine here, but we're gonna go for the Monkey Town, as it's going to be right about now. And I do want to somehow play safer before we don't somehow get rushed with some ZMGs in it, since I know this guy's going to be sending me with some type of ZMG rushes. Or maybe he's not, because I think he's trying to get some better defense here inside of it. But if this guy decides to send me with some rushes, with some tight leads, tight moss, etc., then I think the best way that we have to somehow defend is we have to go for the upgrade to the Anti-Bloon. Well, the Anti-Bloon is definitely pretty expensive to get, but I think the best way that we could probably still manage to somehow defend that tight rushes is we have to go for the upgrade to the Tech Terror, because Tech Terror will easily insta-pop every sort amount of tight rushes, especially with tight mobs and much more with it. But I think I'm going to switch it up with some good old Zebra Eco, since I know Zebra Eco is definitely going to be one of the best ways that you can easily get a lot of good progression here. I think I'm going to have to sell these guys, because I'm going to try to move my, see if I can move my stuff here, so that way we could probably still do is we might have to make sure that we have to go for the straight up defense here inside of battles too. Also, does it have range in it? Let me see. Okay, it's just ×3 per range. We'll go for another Super Monkey just in case. Now, as for my opponent's side, this guy does not have the upgrade to the tax zone, and he does not have the influence rank, because I think he might save up to go for the upgrade very, very soon, because I know he's still equaling at the same time, since I know he's going to be sending with some Pink's Eco. I need to make sure that we could probably still... We might go for the Tech Terror, which is probably going to be my only way. But I think this will be the upgrade to the Anti-Bloon. If not, it might be something else here, because I want to try to showcase it off for the content. Hopefully by the time, if we do somehow get rushed with some DETs or any type rushes and much more with a strat, then I think we might have to somehow take Terror at the back here. But we'll go for the Tech Terror, as it's going to be right about now, because I know the Tech Terror, guys, it's going to be one of the best ways that we could probably still insta-kill everything here. But look at the crit shot for the Tech Terror. That looks really insane. But I need to get that MAD up before round 30 is about to come out, because I know round 30 there's going to be some type of fortified BADs over the top. Like, I'm not even sure this guy might send me one FBAT. But here comes round 30 with some BFB. So we got to be really careful against any storm out of BAD rushes. So let's see if we do. I think we are going to be good against that. I am pretty sure we will. I mean, we'll go for the knockback. If knockback will be fine with it, I think we are going to be good against that. So we'll have that up. And I think this guy, he is definitely not building a couple more defense here. Quite right, because I think he does not have the fit tier attack zone, or he does not have the fit tiers. Like, I don't know if this guy has all the fit tiers unlocked for the task shooter, but I think this guy does not have all fit tiers unlocked for every task shooters, especially with the glue. But I think he needs to go for the task zone just in case. Oh, ZMGs. I think we'll go for the Anti-Bloon in case if I could do that, but I guess we're just gonna go for that as of right now. He's using level 3 Quincy ability. Okay, I think we are good against that. Oh! Okay, something with, DETs behind. Alright. Looks like we are good. Alright. Well, it's a good thing this guy literally sent me a DET rush, though, but I think we might manage to somehow defend that rush very easily. So, yeah, we did manage to defend that rush. Holy cow! Wow, Tech Terror is actually really insane against late game rushes, especially against any storm out of DETs, especially with Anti-Bloon as well. How many pops for the Anti-Bloon? 139k per pops. I mean, that's it. I mean, to be fair, I'd rather recommend just leave it that up, so that way we want to showcase it off for the Anti-Bloon buff. But I'm a feeling that this guy, he is definitely not going to probably win the game for sure, because I think his eco is definitely decreased a lot, because I think this guy literally lose all his eco advantage here. Like, he lost like 320 per eco, and the ZMG sense was like 640 per minus eco. And yeah, he just literally wasted all his money, just able to send me a ton of the rushes, but no fortified BADs from my opponent's side, which is really unfortunate. But I don't really think this guy, yeah, he needs to go for the tax zone, or if this guy does not have that unlocked, then I think he's definitely gonna be dead to, he's probably gonna be dead to the AI, which is really unfortunate. But he's saying the wave, okay, I don't know what the heck is he doing, but I think he probably just ended up gaming up. Yup, he just surrendered. Oh my god. Yo, I don't know why this guy, to be fair, I wanted to try to take it late further here, since I know we made it to like all the way to get to round 30. I think on round 35, since I haven't checked the round count. But like I said, we're gonna be doing another one, so I'll catch you guys there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on round 36, which is going to be on the map Sound on Ladder. And I have not done this map for a while ago. But this time, we're going to be going for a couple more Super Monkeys, just in case if we do somehow get rushed from it. But I think I'm going to sell you, because I think this will be the Anti-Bloon for the Super Monkey. We're like very close off, so we need like 90k. Okay, I think I'm going to stop like at 9,000, because I think I stopped like, I think I over-eco a little bit too much. But we'll go for the good old Anti-Bloon for the Super Monkey. Let's freaking get it. And let's go ahead. I think I am gonna probably just have a lot of the shred defense here, because the problem is we don't have the sun avatar prepared, and I need to make sure we have to get that sun avatar before we do so. But he's gonna send me a thumbs up. I think he is trying to save more money, so we could probably still send like a very big all-out fortified bad rushes. If not, he might somehow try to go for it, is sending me with some tight rushes and much more with a strategy here. So I don't really think we're not gonna go for the sun temple on time. But I think my plan here is we will somehow go for a couple more Dark Knights, just in case we need to have everything set up. Also, I could have just went for the Monkeyopolis in the first place, but I guess we're just going to go for that as of right now. And we'll have another Dark Gunner up, because I think this will be the Ray of Doom or the Bloons Exclusion Stone upgrade. But I think overall that this guy needs to somehow do is he needs to somehow send me with some all-out tight rushes with some BADs, tight ZMGs, BFBs, MOS, whatever he wants to do. Because it's already round 38, and I had to make sure that we have to somehow prepare to go for the all-out counter rushes here, because I think he might have to somehow send like a big fortified bat if he does have enough money, just able to send me a lot. But I think with a lot of the Anti-Bloon buff plus with the Tech Terror, I believe we are going to be good against that. But I think I'm going to sell everything, all my villages, so we can have enough space. I'll have the Super Monkey at the bottom here, just in case we need to make sure we have enough space with it. And I do not know if I need to go for the village all the way to go for the homeland, but I'm feeling we're going to be good against that. He ended up bulk pulling against Be at Beast, which is kind of surprising here. That was a good sign against my opponent that decided to bulk pull against Be at Beast, which is definitely pretty insane. But for round 38, he needs to summon something like a very big all-out rushes here, because I don't really think this guy does not know that 148 lives will probably be sure that he might lose to sudden death. So yeah, he's definitely gonna be dead to the rush here. Like, I'm pretty sure he will though. All right, we're gonna go for come at me because I want to see how good the strategy plus with the anti-bloom buff is going to be inside of battles too. So I'll spend come at me because look, he has 148. He needs to somehow send me a rush here. You had to send me a rush, Cyan Rabbit. Come on, bro. He sent me a heart. Does that mean this guy sent me a rush? Oh, he's building defense here. Dude, stop building defense. Send like a rush. Dude, I want this guy to send me a rush, bro. Okay, fine. We'll send only regulars because, look, he is not sending me a rush here. Like, he was just refused to rush me. Like, look, he's definitely going to be losing to sudden death, though. He's tower boosting. Come on, bro. Dude, he does not know what the life advantage is. He has 148 lives. Literally, there's no point that this guy will probably refuse to rush me. Literally, there's no point against that guy. Literally, there's no point. Oh my freaking god, man. He sent me a crying emo. Dude, you have money. You had to send me like a rush. Bro, he's not sending me a rush. No way, bro. How is this guy does not know the life advantage? How does he not know? Alright, finally we got a fortified bad rush from my opponent's side. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to defend that rush because I think he is definitely going to be screwed here until round 40 comes out. And I'm going to have to see if we could probably homeland micro against that. Oh, type Be at Beast at the top. Okay. We'll use that. And I needed to wait until we get the Anti-Bloon back because I think with the Anti-Bloon we might be able to insta-kill everything. Okay. Come on, pop the BAD. Shoot, can I... Dude, why is it not pop the BAD? Oh my god. Oh my god, we defend that rush. Holy freaking cow. I don't know how long that the BAD literally did not pop for a second. Like, I thought it was supposed to be on the last damage phase. But sheesh, that was actually really crazy here. Let's see how many pops for the anti. 1 million pop for the anti-bloon. Dude, that is absolutely crazy. Oh my freaking god, man. 1 million pop for the anti-bloon. That is absolutely massive. Yo, I will take that for the content. Shout out to that guy, Jonathan, for going to late game with me. Dude, one of my last few games, I've been trying to go late game. Everybody in this game keeps refusing, trying to take it late just to take an advantage here. But yeah, that was such a really insane game here. So we will take that for sure. Even though we got the anti-bloon 1 million pop for you guys. So that is going to be a really big GG's right there. Literally, I have been recording this game for like almost 4 hours, or not 4 hours because I took a break from the game for a little bit and then just come back just to get the content done. But yo, the anti-bloon, in my opinion, it's actually really insane here. So let me know down in the comments if you guys think the anti-bloon buff is actually overpowered, because we literally obliterate every sort amount of type B at B rushes with the anti-bloon ability. And then we actually got the 1 million pop count. That is absolutely massive. We will somehow take that for the content for sure. So again, just knowing though, anyone on the call for today's video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.